Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 87. And I looked up what I was supposed to be doing because I really couldn't be bothered to faff around in a stupid puzzle dungeon forever. And basically you're not allowed to proceed until you rest. Just don't ask me why. It's really stupid. You have to rest at this campfire to actually proceed. Why? Who knows? After resting, the bird becomes bird bones, and you can now proceed. Let's not sip the water. We know what happens to people who drink the water around here. Okay. That was it. That's all we had to do. Was we had to rest first before other things would appear. I'm going to presume that this poisoned water will put an end to the flower and then it's GG. Just have to turn the lantern off. So I was kind of close to just puzzling out the... it's not even really a puzzle, is it? Working out the solution. And there we go, it's almost dead. Let's put the old Eye of True Sight on. In the name of Valerie! Oh man, that dog is quite hurt. Well done, child, but your work here isn't finished yet. It was me all along! I'm evil! It just happened, mate. It was just circumstances! A blind chance. A blind vote, if you will. A blind vote on a patron. That's the only reason why we're here. You must extinguish the Ranth, quench it with fire, but it won't be easy. A flower blossoms in two worlds at the same time, here in your homeland. Who will you send beyond the portal? We'll have a healer on each team. I don't have 2 DPS, that is a problem. Let's put turn-based mode on for these combats. Ow! Out Lindsay waddled forth. Wrecked. He seems to be under the effects of slow, and that's fine by me. Good hope. It was the good of hope. It was the best of hope. No. It's still slowly crawling towards its target. Let's go with haste. There's no point in me engaging it in melee if it's gonna just crawl along. Let's turn off rage for now. We could just back away and lead it on a jolly around the map. Ah, what the hell. Let's just get stuck into it now. These moves never work. Makes me sad. Oh, that works. It hits. Oh, come on, buddy. Ow! Damn. He hits hard. Maybe I should have kept my distance. Oh, come on. These rolls are so bad. Oh well, he rolled a 1 there, so I suppose I'm not the only one on the receiving end of terrible rolls. There we go. I guess it needs to be killed in a certain way. I forget I've got that wand of heroism. I keep like forgetting that I have it. Coup de grace. There we go. village was burninated. Break on through to the other side. This team will probably struggle a little bit compared to the last team, since I don't have a ranged DPS here. Not really. Okay. Here we are. There's a fly trap. Oh, there's the flower. Is it really just one fly trap? That's gonna be a pretty easy kill. Have some flame. How about a prayer? So far, so good. We just keep throwing buffs on Valerie until she can actually hit. Or I run out of buffs. Well, he needs a 20 to hit, although he has managed to get 2 20s. Wrecked. One ding. Oh, more enemies have appeared. Oh, he saved! Wow, I needed 20, so that's not gonna happen, is it? Oh yeah, that hurt. Junk, junk, junk. I somehow doubt it's gonna work. Ah ha ha, you got screamed to death. Alright, another one down. Nice. Oh, wrecked. These are all trash mobs, really. Because Valerie will still prove that she cannot land a hit on anybody ever, but... That's why we like her. Nice hit. Oh, I missed every hit. Concealment. Sadly, I already used my true sight. But they won't hold. They will not hold forever. Okay, Scream works on spiders, sweet. I'm like, do spiders have hearing? Not every insect has got every sense. Come on. There we go. Now, can we burn this thing or what? Yes, we are hurting it. Burn it, Valerie! Burn it with your flame sword. Do not waste your time, Baron! Burn this offspring of evil! Burn it, burn it, burn it! Crispy! Ding! There was a box there all along. Alright. Let's finish looting the place. The loot goblin must be fed. An unidentified banded male. Wow. 10 armor class. Banded male. That's very good for a banded male. Sadly, there's just no point in banded male. I suppose you can get extra dex bonus. No, you can't. It's still +1. So there's truly no point. Right. There's a little bit more of the twisted passageways to explore. And explore them we shall. Oh, tell me that's another +5. Oh. No, +4. Sadly, this does not stack with armor. So it will not be useful for him. This figurine is capable of summoning a mighty wyvern once per day for 10 minutes. It can only be used once. Oh, it looks like we actually explored the whole area. It would seem. No, we did not explore the whole area. Okay, I don't know if that worked on any of them. I'm all out of obsidian flow. That is unfortunate. I can't even see what's going on. This is such a mess. There we go. Tristram! Give him the controlled fireball. Well, there goes the swarms. And get off the front line. Wrecked. Man, the swarm is very irritating. Heroism! Man, it's amazing how the swarm, just by moving, gets a free attack on everybody. Let's kill their stats a bit. Nice hit. Damn it. The spider swarm is immune to anything but magic damage, and I don't think his hammer is actually magical. I don't know, I mean, it is +3 magical, so in theory it should do a little bit of magic damage, but that's not working out. Obviously, Valerie's sword is flame-based, so it should be effective. And this bow is acid. Okay, I think we're almost got this under control. Nice. Oh, the dog bagged himself another kill. Got him! Alright, good work. Oh, some sort of magical sword. Oh no, wand of lightning bolt, never mind. There's a door? Oh, it's just more mushrooms. I just clear them up so that they're not on the map. Or is this just jump down? Okay, it's just a jump down kind of a thing. Okay, it looks to me like there's one more room down here that has not been explored. Nope, this just leads to here. So we're done. Isn't that funny that the way to the flower was just up here? So if you were able to just climb that, you wouldn't have had a problem. Ah, someone came and cleaned up all the bodies. Someone came and cleaned up all the corpses. Some mysterious entity. Perhaps the same one that fills all the chests. That's it, we're done. Return to base. Honor the Fallen. We have to be at base to honor the fallen. And we are back. I think we can go back to building our kingdom for a while, which is always nice. There's a number of rank ups I wanted to do, which we should now be able to do.
Your Grace, if I may, I just need a moment of your time. I feel it only proper to honor the fallen. Things have gone horribly wrong in our barony of late. The victims are counted in the hundreds. It will take a long time for the barony to return to its former state. We can make it, of course, but we must remember that it won't be due to our efforts alone. There are those who fought and died, sacrificed themselves to make this possible. One in particular, especially, Keston Gares.
He wasn't left to die alone in the womb of Lamash II. He had a whole army with him, which he squandered.
He stood at the head of the militia and spared the barony from popular unrest. If not for him, the crowd at the square would have been much bigger and much angrier. Now, with the capital finally returning to a semblance of normalcy, I think we should consider commemorating Keston. I think the people would appreciate knowing that we don't forget those who fight alongside us.
Why don't we convert the old prison into a guard headquarters? We can name it after Keston. We don't have the resources right now. It's going to take all we have to finish rebuilding the capital. I guess his death was his own fault. I won't spend our limited resources glorifying such a failure. It's so funny. Well, we are a man of neutrality.
Well, there's truth to what you say, Your Grace. We must think of the barony, not just of our lost associates. I'll return to my regular duty.
The season of bloom was over. Its invasion of magical beasts stopped. Finally getting a break, it was time for us to restore the capital.
Alright. Now on to more important matters. Like, will any of these storyteller items finally work? Let's see if they do. Look at how buggy this is. It's like it can't handle the being clicked. Or like there's too much too many items. Right, we have all 5 pieces of this. For certain. He said 5 bits and we definitely found 5 bits. So, does any of it work? Tell me about the gemstone cave. Okay, this one's actually working. Okay, the gemstone cave must be here somewhere. It took us less than a year to discover what happened to the mine's previous owners and why it had been abandoned. Ash leprosy. We were infected when we explored their graves. No, worry not. Ash leprosy may have been incurable in Jaxine's time, but the Taldans eradicated it completely centuries ago. Okay. We got a big pile of EXP, but we didn't actually get anything out of that. It seems like the melted ring is broken as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, that's a lot of pieces. I need to unburden myself of all of this rubbish as well. Oh, for crying out loud, look at the way that the friggin' thing just jumps around randomly. There's blatantly something wrong with the inventory system. It creaks and strains under the weight of too many items. Like it's been badly programmed. Well, at least one of the stories worked. So that's good. I need to get rid of my loot as well. Alright, there are no events to do. There are some projects underway. Okay. Yeah, we've only got rank up stuff to do, but before we do rank up stuff, I want to do some... I want to do some stuff with Knock Knock quickly, and then I'm going to sell all this rubbish. Obviously. Rogue talent. He is supposed to be a stealthy killer, but I don't think he can stay stealthy. Improved 2-weapon fighting seems quite reasonable for this guy. Oh, he has an extra point to spend. Interesting. I guess he's been chucking those into lore religion. Now this is really good for someone who wields 2 weapons. He can wear heavy armor. Oh, that's funny. He can wear heavy armor. He can wear heavy armor. That's very interesting to me. Okay. A familiar is quite nice. Although most of these bonuses are actually quite sad. I wonder if that natural armor actually stacks. It probably doesn't. This works like evasion, except while the character still takes no damage on a successful reflex saving throw, they also only take half damage on a failed save. Okay, let's go with that. With a +8 dex bonus taking this off would actually improve this character's AC. Or at least keep it the same. No, I can't wear heavy armor. The feats made it seem like it could wear heavy armor, but it actually can't. If only you could find him an armor that also allows yeah, that really hurts, doesn't it? This is the kind of character that actually is better off not having armor. In fact, these are superior. .26 AC. Versus 30. 38 for Valerie. Wow, I am wearing the Heart of Ira, which is losing me too. And the Cloak of the Winter Wolf. Okay, we have two incredibly solid weapons here. Plus 18 on them. I think that's easily the best modifier I have. Yep. Decapitator. Falchata. Falcata? Wow, 17 to 20 critical range. Plus 2 furious and keen. Nice, so it's plus 4 if you're raging. Anyway, that's not really important right now. This was my high AC weapon set. But let's take that off. Just interested if this character can actually be a good tank while still retaining really good attack values. 32 AC. That's without really trying. And offensively, this damage output is pretty good. I mean, even 26 AC is pretty sweet. For a character that's actually DPS, that's pretty good. What he really needs is an armor with a very high dexterity allowance. Which unfortunately is not something he's going to have. You know what? I actually think he's a really well built character. He's got solid AC for someone who is actually also got really good DPS and great chance to hit. He would be quite the all-rounder. And I think if we found the right combination of items, his AC could be brought up even higher. I mean, all he really needs is an amulet of an amulet of woodland protection for another couple of AC, a luck ring for another one or two, depending on the strength of the luck ring. I feel like you could get him to over 30 AC very easily, and to Valerie-like levels of AC if you wielded the arcane protectors. Although obviously if you wield the arcane protectors, then you are losing your DPS. For the most part. You're still going to get your dexterity bonus, which is going to hurt a lot. So, of all the characters I've met so far, he actually seems one of the better built ones. Right, let's get rid of all this rubbish. No one's ever going to want banded mail. Low-grade belts are not useful. I might hold on to those. Nah, it's just a +2. Ah, man, that would be fun if we had the skill to use it. But it's an exotic weapon. These light weapons are not that useful. Don't need a great sword. I think the old shock longbow can go as well. If only this didn't have a max dexterity of 5, it would be useful. But it does, and that's the problem. The old goblin's got +9. So what he really needs is armor that doesn't have a dexterity penalty. Which is pretty rare. Although in theory there should be light armors that don't have a dexterity penalty, but if there's a max dex penalty, unfortunately he will overcome it pretty easily. "21 charges of lightning bolt. Damn. That's amazing. I mean, that is a spell that I can only really have like 1 or 2 memorizations of. Yeah, see, with that Amulet of Natural Armor +2, or 3, he could rise to like 30 AC with a luck ring and an Amulet of Natural Armor. At that point, he's got the same AC as the main character, who at the moment is not really as built for AC as Valerie is, because I'm using this hat, which does not give AC, and the Heart of Ira, which does not give AC, and the Cloak of the Winter Wolf, which does not give AC. I'm not as stacked for AC as I could be. He's already got dodge as a feat, right? Light armor proficiency. He already has dodge. Yeah, I feel like, thanks to how incredibly well built this character is, I feel like it could actually be a very solid addition to the party as a tank that can DPS. Unlike Valerie, who's just a tank, but she really can't DPS. But anyway, we are out of time, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.